I've not seen a series run in circles as much as Olóládé did. I mean, I gave the series the opportunity, I gave it a chance with every episode that I watched. But the more I watched, the more I got bored, the more I got disappointed. I felt like the introduction, the burial scene was kind of promising. But then as the story unfolded, I was like, what's going on here? What's the target, or what's the aim, or what's the goal, what's the objective of this series that I am watching? It was so like no head, no tail, no focus, no direction, just goes in circle, in circle, in circles, and it just comes back to the same thing at the end again. What is going on here? It really pains me when I have to, like talk down, or, like really, really criticize a movie in a very negative way, because there are lots of resources that have gone into this. There are lots of time, money, effort, and all that. So for all these to go into the production of a movie or a series, and for it to come out and it's like zero, making no or little sense, it's really hard, talk about it in that way. But then when you leave us with no option, we just have to just be honest with the with the review. You get it? Let me start with the characters. For Latif, we know where his wealth came from, we know where his money came from. So when there was a change in his lifestyle, we all understood it. Then we go to Shino. Shino goes to the pastor to be prayed for. He wants his glory restored. He wants things to go well for him. And then suddenly he gets 50 million naira in his account. As a believer as he is, he goes back to the church and like, thank God, God has answered my prayers. 50 million naira. He goes to pay his tithe. Very good. And he starts using the money. He buys a house, buys a car, starts a business. That's judiciously using the money. Okay. All of a sudden, this lady pops up and is like, the money belongs to me. I mean, when you see 50 million naira in your account, you don't even spend it. You wait for a year. If nobody comes, then you can use the money. But how long did Shino wait for? Ihoto appears out of nowhere, comes, claims ownership to this money, say she works with black lions. The pastor is even afraid of black lions. Who are these black lions? We never saw them. It was only Ihoto and then his boys. I even tend to believe that Ihoto herself is a black lion, because she and her boys are the black lions, because we didn't see any other person or a higher authority. And because I think the rituals that they perform on her back, that's how she gets the money. So she's a black lion. Hello. Even there confusing me too much. She said, serious baby. Now she comes in, forces her way to be business partners with Latif and Shino, forces them into money laundering, and just wanted to portray her to be this powerful, powerful person who has connections, who has information. But it wasn't working. It was not working for me. It wasn't working. Look at how she killed Big Mommy with this thing in. Oh, it was so unattractive. Like what is going on here? Is it by force? It was like they were forcing stuff. Do you understand? I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't see head and tail of the story again. Let me tell you, because that's how I feel. I mean, what? Then we come to Shino's wife and in his home. The wife was named Shadi. I mean, which woman won't be tired or won't give up or won't leave the house when their husband has two women in the house, even though he didn't bring them? Okay, I understand, like the mommy and then the side chick just moves into the house. And I felt like because they were speaking their local language, which there's nothing wrong with, they felt very comfortable, and so they spoke a lot. So a scene where it's supposed to last for like a minute, because they were speaking their local language, they could flow. So it wasted time. They kept repeating themselves. They kept saying the same things over and over again. They kept shouting, especially when there's the argument. The women would repeat themselves, and then the argument scenes works almost the same issue, and it kept coming up. It kept coming up. It kept coming up. I'm like, how many of these scenes are we going to see? These arguing scenes between Shino's wife and his concubines, if I should say. They kept repeating themselves. The conversations dragged unnecessarily. It was just too much, because you could even predict what Shade would say, you could predict what Buse would say, you could predict what Amaka would say, and how it was going to end. Do you understand? The acting didn't go well for me. You know, in fact, when I started watching the movie, I was like, hey, what acting cry is this? What's going on here? So I rated them 2 out of 5. And I watched a while, I was like, okay, Risi is good. So only Risi, I'm going to give her 2.5 out of 5. What's going on here? You see the scene where Bose vomited on her mother-in-law. Did she have to vomit on the mother-in-law for the woman to know that the girl is pregnant? No. The woman who has been a mother before, she would definitely know. So must you vomit on her in the kitchen while she's cooking? Oh, Charlie, guys, please, I didn't buy it at all. I was like, this is disgusting. Like, what is this? Now, this scene at the police station also really like got me. I was like, are you telling us that this police station doesn't have a simple chair, a plastic chair, and some little tiny table for this Latif that if arrested to sit on, and for the police officers to also, sit behind some or something? Look at how the man was sitting on the floor. You want to treat criminals like that? That's fine. But this person has a guest, and when the guest came, she had to sit. Rizzy had to sit on the floor by the suspect. Is she a criminal? Tell her you don't have a place for guests. You can't have just a table, chair, like in the police station. What are you talking about? And the way the movie started, we had Big Mommy and Latif accidentally killing someone and then burying her. Now the movie progresses and we have Ihotu killing Big Mommy for nothing. This is where the man is screaming out. You want to show us power that we didn't ask for. You want to show us power. No wahala. You kill this person, and these same people have to now. Shino and Latif have to bury this person again, as the way the movie started. Like, what's the point? Why are we going in circles? Why is the story the same thing, like the same way from beginning to the end? It began a certain way, then it ended to the same way. How? No progress. There is no progress in this movie, in this series. There was no progress. It was just in circles, repetition. Oh, now we also see that Shade's child, Ajoke, is not Shino's, which makes me think that Shino cannot have children. I think Shino cannot have children. That's why Amaka is not pregnant and the wife's daughter isn't his. Now we see that now this child tree is for Big Daddy. Big Daddy is so that means that we're going to have a season 2 or more episodes coming out. Please save us from this torment. Please save us from this tormentation, because we can't deal with another season watching something that makes, unfortunately, like no sense. It just like give us something. You see, it pains me that I have to criticize this movie this way, okay? But then there's no other way. There's no other way. Trying to make sense out of it, but I've tried. I have tried. It didn't work for me. It didn't. We have Shino's brother impregnating Bose. We have she going to the salon to want to fix her hair. We have this pastor praying for them, and no, this series didn't work for me at all. At all. I don't know about you, but it didn't work for me. And with Nigerian movies, I have high expectations always. But this one, the acting 2 out of 5, the storyline 1.5 out of 5, because boy, what's going on here? I think the camera quality and the video quality was not bad. So 2 out of 5, and there's always some form of ritual in a Nigerian movie. We've moved past this. Even the witches they've resigned. Let's progress. Let's progress and then make better mind-blowing movies, which I know Nigerians can give us. You understand me? So let me know what you made of it. Did you enjoy it? Or maybe I don't understand. Please explain to me in the comment section. Do you feel the same way as I do? Please do that in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, be part of the family, and I will see you again. Until then, it's a bye for me. Olóládé. Nah, it didn't work for me at all. Bye.